I'm just waiting for people to come in. If they do. How cute this thing is. One of the survivors. This kale looks a little sad. A little stretchy, wouldn't you say? This one's pretty crazy. I don't have any grow lights though. I only have the little one inside of my room. I'd like to taste one, but hi, She Moves Mountains. Welcome. How are you tonight or today? It's still like 2 o'clock. Hi, out to Pasture Farm. Welcome. Oh, the sun just came out and I'm in a greenhouse. I might have to take this off. I'm gonna have to move you closer. I cannot see. I am great. Blessed and highly favored. Are you guys coming over from the Facebook page? We'll let a few more people come in. A few more minutes. Oh man, I can't read that. Pemberley Farm Homestead. Did I say that right? Hello, welcome. I don't have a latch on my door yet. It's just a window. Oof, just a window, so I'm trying not to let the air in. Actually, I had your notification. Cool. I do that too. I have two 15-minute breaks and an hour lunch, so I'm either editing videos or watching videos, and the Stivers usually always put one up before my 9 o'clock, so that's usually what I'm doing. So, but anyway, I created my Facebook. Cool. Oh, thank you. That's so fun. That's awesome. I am honored actually that you guys have notifications for me. That's really, really awesome. I'm in here in my greenhouse with my stretchy kale. Look at this one. I don't think that's what kale's supposed to look like. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it's really healthy. It has roots. But I wanted to come here because I started my Facebook page. It took a little bit, but I did my logo. Sorry, I came home from work at around 12, so I'm still a little frazzled. But yeah, so I started my Facebook page and I made a logo. So please tell me what you guys think of that logo. I did my story and my description about it, but I can't figure out how to put that on the Facebook, so I might just have to make a post about it. But yeah, I'm just so excited to actually have a community. I don't really have a community where I live in Colorado Springs because I'm in the middle of a city, way further than me. Yes, but yeah, I live in the city and there's not many people who even think about having chickens out here. I mean, I have a homestead down a couple streets down. It's called Happy Grounds Homestead, and they're vegan. They sell eggs and fruits and vegetables and stuff, but I haven't actually met them, and I think they're going to buy some starts from me, but I'm gonna have to give her the good ones and I'll eat the stretchy ones. I don't actually have a real grow light inside of my grow room right now, so this is what my kale looks like. I have curly kale and purple kale, but Yep, my husband and I, we bought this house 2 years ago, but we started homesteading a year and a half ago. And we started, and we what it started with is we were really unhappy, and my husband and I, we were at each other's throats a little bit, and you know how it is in some seasons of a marriage. But we wanted to just start something, have control of something, and so we broke down and spent $300 or $400 on some soil. We dug a bunch of holes. We bought 3 fruit trees, a peach, apple, and plum, and a small, tiny little garden, like 8 by 4, if that. And we put chicken wire around the sides and around the top, and we overwatered it and killed everything. But I mean, the mint was very happy. The mint grew like crazy. But so I mean, we just started, and at that point, I was still like not into growing or having a lot of animals. I had my rabbits, but I just really loved rabbits, so that's why I let them breed, and I was breeding mixed rabbits, and so I was selling them as pets because I didn't do meat rabbits yet. But then I found Willow Creek Homestead, and I learned a lot from them. I took their bucket burrow idea, and my rabbits hate it. They never used the bucket burrow. It flooded, and I just was like, all right, they don't want it. So they actually have hutches in a colony style. But yeah, so we started, and we just kept learning more and more. And my husband worked, and I worked as well. But on the weekends or any time we had off, I just learned so much about growing and having animals and chickens. And then I finally got some chicks in like November of last year, and that my husky killed those. And then we got 3 more chickens from the Big R out here, and my husky killed those. No, I'm sorry, my neighbor's husky killed those. And then this last batch of chickens, our husky killed, and that was it. We had to actually rehome her. Hi. Oh man, I am so bad at reading names, so please bear with me if I try to pronounce your name and it doesn't work. Broussard Homestead. I'm sorry. She Moves Mountain said, we want chickens so bad. Yeah, we can only have 10 chickens out here. Hi, Darlene's Garden Channel and Busy Little House. Hi, hi, hi. I was just going over my story. Pretty much, we started a year and a half ago, and we've just been learning and moving and doing things and progressing. But I just wanted to let everyone know that my Facebook is out there. My logo is up. Uh, Thank you. I work at a call center, and I have to like talk to people out of the blue all the time, and it's pretty brutal trying to pronounce all of these names, uh, especially the nail salons. Those are the hardest. But do you guys have any questions for me? I hate talking to myself. I just kind of, I'm scatterbrained and a plant lover and a rabbit lover and an animal lover and blah blah blah. So just ask me anything, I guess. Um, yeah. So I'll show you, as you guys ask me questions, I'll show you some plants I have. This is one of the Sabbath, yes. Well, this is a cabbage, overstretched cabbage, but yeah. So I am a Seventh-day Adventist. And we believe that the Sabbath in the Bible was originally Saturday, so we worship it on Saturday, and that's why I love this. I love the Sabbath. It's my day to rest, refresh, and learn about God, spend time with Him, and just love people. Yeah, and I will be upfront with y'all. I am a devout Christian. I love Jesus, and I don't hide my faith, but I won't preach to you. Oh, that's cool. But, if you have questions, or if I feel like I need to share something, I'm going to do it, because I don't need to be afraid. I follow God's will, and He deals with the consequences. I live in His arms, and that's what I do. But yeah, so that's why it's Hoppy Sabbath, and Hoppy because obviously I love rabbits. They just make me smile. When I come home and I just have had one of those days. I mean, I just sit in front of a computer all day long and just look at a computer. And so I come home and my brain is just dead. I just bring all of my baby bunnies over to me after I just spend time with my plants. I bring all my baby bunnies and I put them on my lap, and I just like, this is my happy place. So that's why it's Hoppy. So Hoppy Sabbath Homestead. I thought it was the worst name when I first started, and it seems like people like it, and I like it, and my church likes it, so why not? Any more questions? Let me see if I missed anything. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You're married by a Seventh-day Adventist rabbi. It's curious. What does that mean? So yeah, what I have planted right now, I just sprouted some tomatoes. Oh yes, please hit the like button. That's awesome. I just oh okay. I'm a little scatterbrained. Sorry guys. So I just sprouted my tomatoes, about 7 different varieties. Not as many as Jess. No. And I have to. My broccoli just sprouted. Yes, I am in my greenhouse. My rabbits, the new babies, they actually just ate a whole tray of my scarlet kale. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 scarlet kales left. My greenhouse is a window greenhouse. The back is a pallet with dollar store tarps on it. I would say I probably spent $7 on this greenhouse. Because I bought this. I bought the tarps, and there's probably like 6 of them. And then I bought this little thermometer, but the thermometer actually, I think it's broken. If the little red thing, red juice or whatever it is like scattered in here, is it broken? I mean, I got it from the dollar store, so I mean, I can just get another one, but I thought it was pretty crazy. It gets up to like 120 degrees in here. It's efficient. And I haven't even actually sealed all up, so I'll just have to leave it. Thank you, Patty, for being so awesome. I don't know how to make you a moderator, but you are awesome. A busy little homestead. That is such a cute name. Broken, yep. Okay, so I'll probably just throw that away. Actually, there's like red all over the bottom too, so it got too hot in here. Oh well, we'll throw that one away. That's why I get what I get at the dollar store and thrift shops. That's my favorite. Breeds of rabbit. I have my main breeding doe, and if I'm being too loud, please let me know. I have a volume issue. But so my main breeding doe is a mini lot mixed with a New Zealand. And as far as I know, I don't know what I got really, but she's 15 pounds. She has 1 flop ear and 1 ear that stands straight up. She has rainbow babies. I have so many different colors of babies. And I started a haul and lot program. I have a tricolored, and then I have a tricolored doe and a broken black tort doe and a buck. But that's going to be the only buck I get. I can't stand having boys in my colony. They're just stinky, and they pee on everything, and they pee on the girls. So I can't pick them up, and it's just gross, and no thank you. I'd much rather pay like $20 or like first pick of the litter to another breeder, and that will help them grow as well as me. just go on Craigslist. Someone said they wish they had a greenhouse. Go on Craigslist and find every free or $15 window you can find. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 windows. That's all it is. And then the back side is pallets because I put it up against my neighbor's fence, which is just like a wooden security fence. You can see it back there. The chain link is mine, and then the wood is my neighbor's. So this was the best place for the greenhouse, and it works. It gets like 120 degrees. Let's see. Oops. Okay. I'm trying. You want to make. Okay. So who wants to be a moderator? Okay, so yeah, those are the only 2 breeds. Thank you. Boys are really gross. I was not a fan. And they are escape artists. Okay, so I touched the name. Hide user. No, I don't want to hide user. Uh-oh. I don't know how to do it. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm going to read it. It gives you an option. It has report, remove, put user in timeout, or hide user from this channel. So I don't want to do any of that to them. I'll look into it. This time we won't have a moderator. Guys, just be good. And if you have my best to keep up. I can't type in there because I'm trying to figure it out. But if there's any questions or anything, forcing you to. But yeah, so I'm very excited about this year. Goals for this year. I think that I either want to start meat chickens or meat rabbits. I haven't decided. I've killed chickens before, and that I don't really have an issue with that, but rabbits are my spirit animal. I don't even believe in spirit animals, but they're my spirit animal, and I don't know if I could do that. But yeah, so I'm thinking about Cornish cross. When I was I was a moderator for someone else's live stream. I don't remember their name. I feel bad. But I was a moderator in their live stream, and they were talking about Cornish cross chickens, and I've always seen like the really sad looking ones, and I don't want to raise really sad looking birds. So I think the ones that I saw were just ones that were past their butcher date. So I'm thinking about it. Not sure yet, but I'm thinking about it. And then obviously the garden. I have one raised bed up already, but I don't think we're going to do raised beds this year. I think we're just going to get another 4 truckloads of horse manure from the mini horse farm that's down the street. And not down the street, it's like 10 miles away, but they have a loader and they just load it right into my truck, and then I spread it into the garden. So I already have. Oh, it's a ladybug. I thought it was a wasp. I was freaking out. No, spring is here. Spring is here. Look. Oh my gosh, this is such a distraction. Oh, focus. Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry, that made me really happy. But yeah, so we're gonna haul the manure in here. I've already trucked and hauled like 4 manures. I had one biting me yesterday. But I have like 4 or 5 truckloads of manure in here. Wow, the wind's picking up. And we need like at least 2 or 3 more inside of this garden plot. We have another garden plot being planned on the other side of the house, the south side of the house. And that hasn't been amended at all. So we have to do a lot of work on that. There's roots, a layer of roots, like a good half a foot. It's really frustrating. And then we have a giant wood pile. I love that poop is a consistent topic. I don't know why, but I never thought that poop would be the most just joy inducing thing in my life, but it is. I love it. My life, but it is. I love it. Especially when it's free, and it's always free. So yeah, I have that garden area. There's we have a giant wood pile that we have to either rent a mulcher to mulch it down or burn it. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that, but there is a lot of wood. We had 7 or 8 trees in our yard that needed to just be cut down. So we did that. We still have stumps everywhere, but there's a giant pile next to the chicken coop. We also want to enclose the area around the chicken coop because we're tired of poop all over the place. I thought about that hugelkultur or whatever it's called, but it takes a lot of time, and it might just have to be something for next year. I have a bunch of bigger logs around about, I don't know, like 4 inches. Yeah, hugelkultur or something. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I used to, but I don't anymore. But there's some bigger logs in there, and I think I'm gonna make those into like the border of my the rows of the garden. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I have lops in New Zealand. Thankfully, my bucks. Oh, I don't do the hanging cages. I have a colony style, and the pen is probably 30 feet by 30 feet. It's just it's kind of a square. It's all fenced in, and then it's sectioned off in certain areas for the different rabbits. But it's colony style with hutches. I tried the bucket burrows, and they hate the bucket burrows. They absolutely hate it. They don't like it. But I do have a 15-pound rabbit, so I just think she understands that she's not going to get her big butt inside of that little hole. So that is usually just play areas for the baby rabbits. But the baby rabbits don't get to go out anymore because I have a hawk and it's not enclosed. So it's kind of like Willow Creek Homesteads area, but there's just a bunch of nasty old hutches everywhere. What else? Yeah, I just don't like the cage idea, which is totally fine for people. Greetings in the Dayton area, Dayton, Ohio. Hey, party. It's a party now that you're here, so. I have a playpen for my rabbits to come out here and be in the sun, but we put them on the grass. Ouch. But they started like digging the grass, and it's not even actual grass anymore. Yeah, mutts are the best. I love them, but I found out that if you breed your certain breeds true, you can get like 250 a rabbit, which I don't think I'm gonna get that much for the rabbits I have, but I'm gonna try to at least get like $60 out of a kit rather than 25. Uh-oh. My neighbor's child is being summoned. Oh, he better not be in my backyard. There's a child that lives next door, and he's absolutely in love with me. He always wants, every time I'm out, he catches me out like getting eggs from the coop. He calls me over to the fence and is like, "Can I have one, please?" And so I always give him an egg. But he's a nosy little bugger, that's for sure. He like will just sit there at my fence and like the fence between us and just stare at me and stare at our yard all day long. And for the first few months that I lived out here, he would just scream my name over and over and over again. And at that point, I was not having it. It was so annoying. And he would just scream my name, "Jordan, Jordan," all day long. Like, oh my gosh. But now we go to church together and stuff, so we're buddies. Well, pedigrees are actually easier than you think to make. You just need a third generation. So you can do, I can't do one on my breeding doe or breeding buck, but I can keep a baby from, I can keep a baby girl as a doe from that one of their litters, and then keep that one, breed that one, and then that one's would be the third generation. And the third generation is when you can properly and accurately make your pedigree. And there's free programs online and everything that you can make. And so getting a pedigree is not that hard, is all I'm saying. And I plan to make it. And I have a tricolored doe that I want to breed to a pedigree, and she's pedigreed, that I want to breed to another pedigreed tricolored buck, but I don't want to buy a buck. So then I'll start making a pedigree out of theirs. So yeah, and then I can charge the big bucks and make some moolah for this homestead, because that's how you do it. You sell, you have little businesses off your homestead. What kind of businesses do you guys have off your homestead? What kind of money do you guys make? What do your neighbors think? My neighbors are okay with it. The neighbors on the direct sides of me, they love it. They absolutely love it. And I don't think they watch my YouTube, but actually the neighbor with the little boy, he loves our homestead, and he actually begs his mom all the time to watch the videos. And then this neighbor, Deborah, she's awesome. She's so sweet. She brings me treats for Christmas and everything, and we shovel her front yard and sidewalk when there's snow. We give everybody eggs, but I mean, everybody loves it except for the neighbors that I had to go to court for, because their dog came in and killed a bunch of our chickens. So obviously they're not happy with us. I want to do some shout outs. Okay, I'm going to bring you closer to me. You guys can have a view of this side. So let's shout out some of my wonderful new subscribers, and I guess new because I'm new. So Darlene's Garden channel, go subscribe and like to her. Southern Blessed Homestead, The Busy Little Homestead, Pemberley Farm Homestead, Loma Acres Homestead. I can't say this name. Broussard. Broussard Homestead. And I think that's it. Two Wild Onion Homestead. Hello, welcome guys. Broussard. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Moolah is good. We used to sell veggies at our farmer's market. That's awesome. Eventually I want to do that. I'll probably just start with the rabbits. Excuse me, the rabbits at Critter Swaps. Our local Big R puts on critter swaps where you could just set up in the parking lot, bring chickens, ducks, whatever kind of anything other than like cats and dogs, you can bring and sell there. I hear your child. Okay, it's okay. He's on his side of the fence. Oh, okay. Southern Blessed Homestead, you're Patty. Oh, hi. Nice to actually put a channel with a face. Okay, sorry. Okay, so questions. Any questions? Any questions about me? Actually, we're almost right at 30 minutes. I'll stay on because there's more people. So any questions at all? Wishing I had a fence between kids. See, I don't have kids yet, so I enjoy my neighbor's child, and I send it back once I get tired. But he helped me put the raised bed together within like I don't know, like 20 minutes. It was pretty awesome. I did have to be like, Leo, come here, we're working, we're not playing with the chickens. But I mean, what 6-year-old can resist playing with chickens? Seriously. My favorite vegetable. There's so many. Holy mackerel, I don't even know. I would have to say my absolute favorite vegetable. There's a zip tie right here poking me in the head. My favorite vegetable would have to be oh man, I can't even think what it's called right now. Butternut squash. Butternut squash is my favorite. My favorite vegetable on a egg, my breakfast, and that's like a big thing. My favorite vegetable on my egg would be a very thin slice of tomato, like a couple thin slices of tomato. I love it. Broussard Homestead is in Southwest Louisiana. I am in Colorado Springs, in the middle of Colorado Springs. Explain my name. I did that earlier, but I'll give you a small explanation. I'm a Seventh-day Adventist. We believe the Sabbath is Saturday, and so I worship on Saturday, which is a very passionate topic for me. So Hoppy is because I love rabbits. So Hoppy Sabbath Homestead, and Happy Sabbath is what we say to each other at church or on the Sabbath. Shot put. Nope, not shot put. Okay, just popping in to say hi. Hi, North Star Prepstetter. Go subscribe to them. Interesting. That's awesome. What are your favorite tomatoes? Or not tomatoes, vegetables. This is something new that I'm going to be doing is eggplant. This is the white Japanese eggplant. I've had like the big purple eggplant, but that's it. So I'm excited to try that. Oh yeah, good girl. Good girl. Chase that squirrel. My chicken just chased a squirrel. I'm pretty proud. Good girl. Yes, I'm talking to you. You want to come over here? Come here. You gotta see this girl. She's so pretty. Hi, girlfriend. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Don't poop on the screen. Nasty. Hello. Yeah, they're just chilling. Sorry, I get so distracted. It's so bad. Okay. Ugh. Okay. I need to put a handle on this door. I have way too much peppers. So I have mini bell peppers, and I'm so excited. The picture looks like actual like bell peppers, but like just tiny, just itty bitty bell peppers, and I'm so excited about it because one of my favorite things to do before I stopped eating dairy, one of my favorite things to do was to substitute chips in my nachos for those sweet mini peppers. I don't know if they're bell peppers, but they're like the sweet little peppers. They're orange, red, and yellow. And I'd cut those in half, de-seed them, and then I'd put the taco meat with like nacho cheese and all that stuff on top of that, and it was so good. And so I'm so excited about these mini bell peppers. I'm hoping they're more of a sweet than a bell peppery taste, but I'm so excited. Never had a collard. I've had like collard greens, like someone prepared collard greens, but I've never actually just eaten collards. Yes, squirrel. Two Cedar Farms. Hello, go subscribe to them. I am going to probably just shout out everybody, just so everyone knows, because I love you all, and I'm just so thankful that you're here. This is amazing. I never expected, to have followers at all. So this is so awesome. Are the Stivers here? Hello, Stivers. They're the ones that gave me you guys. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for being here. I think that collars are a Southern thing. But the person who actually, oh my gosh, there's like 4 squirrels in my yard right now. Sorry, squirrel. But she made like smothered chicken with collard greens with like bacon and ham inside. Oh, it was so good. I mean, I can't have any of it anymore because it has dairy in it, but I think about it sometimes, and then like I just kind of look up recipes with dairy in it, and I just kind of like dream about how they taste. It's terrible. Twin Cedar Farms. I don't know if I shouted out them yet. Go subscribe to them. And try new things this year, so I have to try. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I only planned on being, aw, Brucerd. That's sad. I'm sorry you're at work. Fridays for me are optional. But I always go in. Like, we're supposed to make 40 hours, but most people just stay for like 35 just to hit that full-time mark. But I just go in and I make more. So I generate leads. What I do is I work at a call center and I generate leads for we help sell businesses pretty much. We're not brokers or realtors, whatever. I don't want to give you guys the spiel. That's not what I want to do. But I pretty much just call people all day and I generate leads. And so on Friday, it's actually my most productive day. I got 2 cards today, which my cards are going through, and yeah, so I love optional days, but yeah, I also love getting off at 10 o'clock on Friday. That's pretty nice. I get to go shopping and spend time with you guys. Okay, hope you like it. What lip balm? I want some lip balm. Is it homemade? I actually am growing some comfrey. I don't know if I can make lip balm out of comfrey or what it's really good for, but I know that it's really good for rabbits, and so I want to grow like a bunch of them. You know what? I see sunflower sprouts over here. So this was like a compost area, and it was like just getting ready for the garden, and so I think I threw some black hole sunflower seeds over here, and they're sprouting. But on a good note, I plan to make a video out here. Okay, I can't read. Oh, cool. Okay, Brucerd is making a video tonight. Either go watch it tonight or tomorrow. I don't know when they're posting it. Comfrey, busy little house. Or, yeah, the busy little house. Tell me what you do with comfrey. And Brucerd, what do you do with comfrey? I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm just going to feed it to the chickens and the rabbits. A firehouse video. Yay! Free plants from compost. Yes. You guys want to see a really stretchy kale? It's really funny. Look at this kale. It's like 7 inches tall. I don't have grow lights in my house. Okay, let's see. Hopefully posting it tonight. Yes, editing. It is a good thing to do in theory, huh? Sometimes, I'll be honest, I do the lives because I just don't have time to edit a video. So it's kind of, I guess I could, instead of doing the live, I could just sit and edit the video. I don't know. Toastmasters, I did Toastmasters for like 4 weeks. It was a lot of fun. I did learn a lot. I learned the word, what was the word I learned? I guess I didn't learn it because I can't remember it. Immutable. Immutable. It means that it can't be moved. It's just it's there. Immutable. If that's wrong, I'm sorry. Salves, chicken food, etc. That's what they do with Comfrey, busy little house. I can't live read. Yes, you'll see my face going like, yeah, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that to you guys, but that's what my face does when I'm reading. It's terrible. Okay, we like editing. So my computer is very slow. It's very, very slow. And I get so frustrated with it, and I keep trying to download different apps to this is focusing on the tomato. I keep downloading different apps and programs to try to get, hello, Heirloom Permaculture, welcome, thank you. But I've downloaded a bunch of apps on the computer, and I can't figure them out, and my computer is too slow, and it's just too hard to do it on that way. So I downloaded this one app on my phone, and I mean, I can record the video, edit it, and post it up within 20 minutes. So I really love it on my phone, but there's a lot of things that I can't do on my phone, like post thumbnails. But I just found the app TubeBuddy, and I think that I can download or upload the thumbnails and stuff from there. So I'm gonna try that. iMovie, is that on the computer? Is that on your phone? Comfrey is a dynamic accumulator. It mines nutrients from deep in the ground via the taproot. The leaves can be chopped up, placed around your other plants, or you can make a tea. Okay. Does the tea have any effects? Like chamomile has calming, all that stuff. Does it have any like effects like that? A compost tea. Okay. Well, that answers my question. I don't want to drink that. My plants will. So with that taproot, I imagine it's a lot like the taproot on a dandelion. Is a dandelion a accumulator as well? Viva video on our phone. Yeah, the app I use is free. I'll put it in the description. It's like Movie Maker or something like that. YouTube Movie Maker. YT Studio for thumbnails. Okay. Canva for curtain. Okay. Seurat, all sorts of. Not sure about Dandelion Movie Maker. Oh, that was a lot. I'm caught up now. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's a lot of fun. Some of the my most and favorite part. There's a YouTube school? That's cool. But I'm having a lot of fun with all this. My favorite part is meeting everybody, because if it wasn't for, oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I can't keep this door closed. There we go. You know where I learned that from? You stick something in here to keep it open. I learned that from Justin Rhodes' video where Sow the Land, I can't remember his name, Sow the Land stuck like a piece of wood to keep it, first of all, level, but keep it open. So that's where I learned that from. 40 away from 400. Oh, that's awesome. Twin Cedar Farms. I do not have 40 people on here, but if you're not subscribed to Twin Cedar Farms, go subscribe to them, because they're 40 away from 400. I could probably give you like maybe 11. That's all that's watching. Is it reap what you sow? Is that how you say it? That's such a cute name, though. I love it. So, okay, so it is, okay, that's awesome. It's a pun. I love it. Good job. Puns are my favorite. Yes, please hit the like button and go subscribe to Reap What You Sow. And sow is SEAUX. That's awesome. That's really awesome. I love puns. someone on Pinterest, no, not Pinterest, Instagram, tagged me in a post that says puns, that's how I roll, but it's EYE roll. I thought it was so cute. Yes, I'm working on it. I'm doing my dang best, like Trish from Willow Creek Homestead says. Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna read that. Twin Cedar Farms, it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm not saying that name. I am originally from Hawaii, then Florida, then North Carolina, and now Colorado. So all over the place. I'm going to try to say it. Schleiss. There's an E at the end. Schleiss. Sapulpa. Cajunisms, I like that. Did I say it right? Don't just laugh at me. Did I say it right? I'm trying. So when I have to, yay, I said it, yay. Oh my gosh, there's so many squirrels in my yard. I hate it. When I'm at work and I like say a name wrong, I'll start coughing and pretending to choke. Like, excuse me, can I speak to the owner? It's really funny. I told one of my coworkers today and they died. Oh wait, oh no, it ran away. Schliss the turkey? I don't get it. Oh, right. So my last name is Denman, and I have to spell that for people all day long. It's Denman. D as in David, E-N as in Nancy, M-A-N. Denman. It's not that hard. But people can't figure it out. One day we can get together and live together, and go live together. I'll have to tune in on Wednesday. What time are you going live? Hello, yes, Bear River Homestead. I'm sorry, I can't read. Bear River Homestead. Hello, go subscribe to them. Marquardt Meadows. Yeah. Okay, 8 a.m. Wednesday, Central Time. The Broussard Homestead is going to be live and talking about their Cajunisms. And I need to attend because I need a lesson on how to speak. Southernisms, that's cute. I should do, in Hawaii, we speak Pidgin, and I just don't understand how they're still speaking like that. It's pretty funny. They speak like the the kids that I used to watch at the daycare I worked at for a little while. It's pretty bad. It's called Pidgin. Okay. McCork. I can't. can't say that. Hey, Bear River. Yeah, we're way over. We're like 20 minutes over. Okay, it's actually getting pretty cold, even in the greenhouse. Do we have any last questions for me about my homestead? I originally started this live because my Corkadell. That's good. That is good. My Corkadell. Now I can read it. They were fun. I really love it. So yeah, any last questions? I got on here to say that I created my logo. I started my Facebook page. Hoppy Sabbath Homestead. Hoppy Sabbath Homestead. Even if you look Happy Sabbath on YouTube, it'll still come up as Hoppy Sabbath Homestead. Yeah. So I'm just excited. Yeah, you guys have a blessed day. I'm excited. Oh, this is awesome. Keep up the hard work, all. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I could take a nap in here, guys. It's nice. It's really nice in here. I kind of do want to take a nap. Y'all want to take a live nap with me? That'd be fun. Oh, thank you. Oh, the bunny cam, yes. Oh, I'm also doing a gender reveal soon. I just have to actually do it. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys before I leave. So the soil I'm using is cocoa based with perlite. And everything's growing really well. But now, live nap. We need to do it. We need to do it. But you see that? It almost looks like blight. I think there's a calcium deficiency. What do y'all do for calcium deficiencies before we go? Oh, and I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat some kale. Ooh, it's spicy. That was yummy. Epsom salt and powdered milk. How do you administer it? No, it was kale. It's just really stretchy. I don't have a adequately lit or sized grow room, so they're super stretchy. Let's see. There's like a 7-inch long. It is a little spicy. I don't think I've ever actually eaten like a growing kale. It's good. You know what I didn't enjoy was broccoli sprouts. Okay, I could do this forever. So I'm gonna say goodbye, guys. I gotta go in and water all my little seedlings and feed my husband and feed my dogs and all that good stuff. So Google the rate. Okay, I'll do that. Yes, and eat. I am hungry and I do forget to do that. Oh, thank you. I hope I'm a good character. All right. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is, well, technically, no, the sun's not down, but tomorrow will be Sabbath.